If the book felt long and your heart said no more, a cord of wings and ruin in a song. Go, 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 go.
This twisted game.
Pharaoh back in spring, acts afraid and plays a weak. Reeses in the bond, listens along each time they speak. Tamlin lets Hybern and they say his people will be spared. Jorian brings the twins and now the enemies are there. Auntie frames a sentry, Tamlin takes a word as law. His own soldiers turn against him, Pharaoh watches spring court fall. Dagden and Brenna use Fade Bane, now their magic's running low. Auntie corners Lucian, now he knows it's time to go. Pharaoh makes a crusher hand, twins cut off their way to run. She and Lucian killed them both by the time the fight is done. Through a tunnel into autumn, weak alone and being tracked. Eris and his brothers find them, more to say to drag them back. A lake covered with ice, casting eyes drop from the sky. Now Lucian knows about the lie, she had chosen her side. She was high, lady of night. Wings up, wall down, Hybern's at the door. 7 courts need one plan, or there won't be 7 more. Feyre tore the spring apart, now the armies pick a side. Wings up, wall down, everybody fights tonight. Back in Valari's, Nesta's raging, Elaine's known. Nesta shakes the room with power, Elaine sees what's yet to come as teaches Feyre how to fly, Cashin how to wield a sword. Bone Carver wants the mirror in exchange for his support. Elaine sees a firebird queen trapped beyond the sea. Lucian leaves to find her, follows what Elaine can see. Hybern hits the summer court, no one else arrives in time. Moore and Feyre clear the palace, fighting soldiers line by line. Tarquin hasn't dropped the grudge, still they help defend the shore. 7 High Lords meet at dawn, decide who's showing up for war. Tamlin spills the private past, every word is meant to sting. Feyre speaks as High Lady, keeps the focus on the king. Tamlin brings the Feyre cure, shows them every marching route. 7 courts agree to fight, then the wall comes crashing down. Nesta feels the cauldron move, mortal lands are open now. Hybern marches through the breach, there's no time to work it out. Wings up, wall down, Hybern's at the door. 7 courts need one plan, or there won't be 7 more. Feyre tore the spring apart, now the armies pick a side. Wings up, wall down, everybody fights tonight. Hybern's first attack's a trick, his main force is waiting for the play. Feyre asks the Suriel where the cauldron lay. She says Nesta can track what made a Fae. Auntie fires an arrow and cuts the answer off halfway. Feyre feeds the priestess to the weaver and makes her pay. Nesta tracks the cauldron but they track it down and take Elaine. Jorian drops the axe and says he never served the king. Feyre wears the auntie's face, walks right past the guards with ass fines. Elaine and one more human gets them nearly to the path. Naga hounds block every exit, Tamlin tears them all aside. Lets them run and blows cover, he was working from inside. Feyre faces Ouroboros, sees herself and doesn't run. The Bone Carver is surprised, hadn't thought she'd get it done. Now the Carver joins the battle, Weaver and Bryaxis arrive. 3 ancient monsters on the field, let's see how many will survive. Wings up, wall down, Hybern's at the door. 7 courts need one plan, or there won't be 7 more. Tamlin, Baron, Jorian bring their armies to the fight. Wings up, wall down, everybody fights tonight. The Bone Carver, Weaver, and Bryaxis tear through soldiers on the field. Tamlin, Baron, and Jorian bring more fighters, swords, and shields. Cauldron fires at the army, Carver vanishes from sight. Thousands of Illyrans fall, but Nesta saves Cassian's life. Father sails in with vast fleet, behind him on the tide. Mirroring and Drakon bring an army to their side. The Hybern king finds father near, and Nesta says her power buys her breath. Nesta offers everything, still he pays her back with death. Cassian comes to save her with his broken wings and broken leg. Elaine drives in truth, tell her puts it through the king's neck. Nesta takes it from her hand, brings the dagger down instead. King of Hybern hits the ground, Nesta takes his severed head. Aaron sheds a fade form and wipes the Hybern army clean. The cauldron breaks apart, starts to tear at everything. Feyre holds the broken halves, Reese gives all the power left. Cauldron seals, she turns around, her mate is lying there dead. The High Lords give him life, Tamlin brings the final spark. Be happy, Feyre. Reese wakes up, pulls Emran from the dark. Wings up, wall down.